Over 450 people attended the Hospitality Industry Awards presented by the New Mexico Restaurant Association. This year's event theme was based on a 1920s Prohibition speakeasy and recognized New Mexico's most wanted. Industry awards were given to Restaurateur of the Year, Restaurant Neighbor, Chef of the Year, and Manager of the Year. Special People's Choice Awards were given to the public's favorite New Mexico distillery, winery, and brewery. Let's meet the New Mexico Restaurant Association's most wanted for 2018.
Now we are on to our industry awards. Initial nominations were open to everyone and were received from every corner of our state. The nomination committee comes together to look at all of the nominations and the nominee responses. And that makes the decision very difficult for who the winners of the year will be. The nomination committee is made up entirely of former Restaurateur of the Year winners. This is truly a jury of your peers. So know that when you receive these awards, it's an honor bestowed upon you based upon your accomplishments and contributions to the industry by those who know themselves what it takes to be successful. All nominees in each category are listed in your programs. So before we start naming the winners, let's have a big round of applause for all of those who are nominated. You should take great pride in knowing that your talents and skills were noted and believed to be warranted acknowledgement. So congratulations to all the nominees. When chefs set the menu and tone, the managers parlay that tone into a well-run establishment, and a restaurant becomes successful enough to pay it forward. The restaurateurs who call New Mexico home take their wits, talents, and skills outside of their restaurants, and they give their hearts to their communities. This is when a restaurant also becomes a good neighbor. Like many hardworking folks who are so giving of their time and generous with their resources, they are not always recognized. These awards give us the opportunity to change that. As we move on to the Restaurant Neighbor Award, I want to remind you that this award recognizes restaurants who are active supporters of their communities and make a positive contribution to the places where they live and work. These restaurateurs and their staff really go the extra mile to be true partners with their communities. You can see from the screen that we had very worthy nominees this year. This year's Restaurant Neighbor has donated food to many charities for their charitable events. They feed volunteers and attendees of these events and have provided food in times of crisis to first responders, blood donation centers, and displaced families during emergencies. They are more than a good neighbor to their community. They are good to their employees as well, participating in a Partners Foundation, which allows employees to contribute to a fund to help their other employees in crisis. Since 2017, 48 employees have been recipients of the fund, and over $120,000 has been donated by team members to the fund. Their charitable events help big groups and individuals, like a Clovis area veteran with cancer, a Las Cruces mom in need of a transplant, and a Shiprock area child born with brain complications. This team's heart beats wide and deep, and we are so proud to call them Restaurant Neighbors. Congratulations, Domino's BAM Team Baily. Will the Domino's team please come up and accept your award?